Welcome back to SpiritLifter. I recently had the fortune of getting away with some family to the Canary Islands. Besides swimming and enjoying the sunshine, I also did some research into local craft beer, and thankfully, I was able to visit 2 of the breweries. I returned home with 2 bottles for filming, so without further ado, let's learn a little bit about one of them. Based in the town of Tinajo on the Isle of Lanzarote, the craft brewery Malpeis is the labor of Orlando Nis Andueza and Tania Delgado Cabrera. Like many craft operations, Andueza got his start as a home brewer, and after some collaboration with Cabrera, went into business in 2016. The duo highlight the unique flair of the Canary Islands in their craft with their 3 flagship brews bearing the names that hint at the character of the surrounding volcanic landscapes. The darkest of these brews, Rofe, bears a name which refers to the coarse, ashy stone found all across the Isle of Lanzarote. Rofe draws inspiration from Central Europe, being a Bock. Measuring in at 7% alcohol by volume and a manageable 27 IBU, Rofe is brewed in accordance with the Reinheitsgebot. Choice roasted malts results in a dark refreshment that delivers a bold flavor associated with Bocks. While potent, Rofe hits gently, with a smooth, sweet, and even somewhat chocolatey malt backbone. Although I was off the coast of Western Sahara, this Bock tricked me into thinking I was back in Germany for a minute. But I was not, and the top-notch tapas were a consistent reminder. It may seem like a sacrilege to have Bock with anything but stick-to-your ribs fare like pork knuckle and some kind of potatoes, but hear me out. Pimientos de Padron were a sure presence on my table, and I think they would pair well with Rofe. The simple preparation of olive oil, green peppers, coarse salt, and heat is more than the sum of its parts. It's a simple and savory dish that will highlight the bold malty body of Rofe, with cherry peppers still making their presence felt. Careful though, the coarse salt will stimulate your thirst, and you may finish Rofe faster than you intend. Thank you kindly for watching. On a personal note, visiting the taproom was a real pleasure, and I want to thank the crew at Malpeis for a pleasant afternoon sampling some of their craft on a gorgeous, sunny day, in wintertime no less. If I make my way back to Lanzarote, I hope to stop in for some more. Maybe I'll see you there. Next stop on our craft beer journey takes us back to Norway, for a dark and strong brew. Until then, salud.